For the start of Reg F, I'm going to be testing this team. And this is a team I built while at the airport coming back from San Antonio Regionals. It features a little bit of a tech from my actual Regionals team, which is Goth Urshifu. I still think it's a very, very solid core. But I think that what people should be doing, instead of like trying everything at once and trying everything new and doing everything, what you want to do is go in the classic combos that you think are actually good into the meta. Maybe add like 1 or 2 new techs, new mons. But for the most part, use what you know works and resonates with you as a player. And if you do that, you're going to be able to better understand the meta because you're going to be playing the game the way you actually like to play it. So if there's something that you know you like, use that instead of trying to force feed something brand new down your throat, right? So what we're going to be doing is a little bit of Goth Urshi, a little bit of Murkrow Goldango. I think first of all, Dozo is going to be everywhere in Portland. I think Dozo is going to be everywhere in Portland. So I do think Murkrow is actually a good meta call right now. I think Indigo is very good. I think Iron Crown is a definitely like fun mon to try. So we're going to be trying it out. So yeah, we're just going to go play some games and hopefully get some big wins. Let's just go into it. Mimikyu is weird. Iron Valiant and yeah, there's a lot of like really good mons over there. I could just Psy Spam this guy. I think there's nothing really wrong with Psy Spam here. I would say I normally do want to go more Goth Urshi, but I don't think Goth Urshi's good into this many fairies. So what I'm probably going to do for this first game is go Indigo, probably Indigo and Iron Crown, and then go, I think I'm just going to go Murkrow Dango. I don't really see an issue with that. And we'll just leave the Urshi at home. Actually, I don't know if I need Murkrow. Let me think about that. I think Urshi's still very nice. Yeah, there's too many fairies. Too many fairies for Urshi. Urshi can take a chill pill. Here we go. Let's test this one up. And, you know, hopefully have some good times. I think this team is actually really nice. I think Murkrow Dango is still heavily underrated. The only reason why we're not leading Murkrow Dango, I guess I could have led with it, but, like, I don't think I need to. Wonder if it has Wide Guard. You're talking about the Gallade? Yeah, maybe. But, like, we'll see. You're talking about, like, Gallade or Iron... Whatever, the Iron Gallade. I think I'm just going to Psy Spam. I don't think that Minior gets, like, Trick Room. And so, shields down, okay. It's been a long time since I've played against Minior. Like, a really long time. Mostly these guys just sash it up. So, I'm going to try and just pop it. I could go for just the Tachyon Cutter. I think I'm just going to Dazzle and Gloom this, because this will be able to break Sash. So, I could Tachyon Cutter it. I don't think I need to. I'm just going to go Expanding Force. And the D-Gleam. Galarian Zapdos. I think Galarian Zapdos is still nice. Yeah. Let's see if we clock Sash. Nope. I don't think Indity's going to break this. Ooh, sub. Oh, dude, they got just enough to sub. Really, really cool stuff. We crit the break sub. He's not at 1. He's like 6. Hyper Voice is fine. Don't care. Shields down. Now, I think that they're going to be in a really, really good spot here. I wanted to see how much damage we actually did to the Primarina. Oh, we didn't break that sub. Wow, can you believe it? Huh. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're still faster here. So this will break the sub. Finish off the Primarina. The Hyper Voice is water move? Oh yeah, definitely. It wouldn't have been neutral against the Iron Crown. Prankster Meowstic? Prankster Meowstic's a good mon. I agree. I think Moxie had it really, really low on their tier list, but I wouldn't have put it very low. Cool. Entity doesn't die. And we're going to be able to break this guy off. D-Gleam D's, bro. I really like this Entity set in Reg F so far. It's more than just your standard imprisoned D-Gleam. It can be paired next to Urshifu. And because we're imprisoning D-Gleam and Trick Room, they can't like just go for D-Gleams if they have like Entity Hat, which a lot of people are using to break our Urshi. I really, really like it. Alright, so let's see. Gallade. Oh my gosh, how much Gallade? Yo, I heard you like Gallade, so here's some Gallade with your Gallade. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Primarina to Charlotte? I'm not taking Primarina to Charlotte, but if you want to, it's definitely like a usable mon. I think it's definitely usable. It can work. Let's see what Terra they go here. What Terra would you go here? They're just going to double dip. Oh, is that Stellar? This is my first time ever fighting a Stellar Pokemon. So, Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how this mechanic works yet, but I think the way it works is they get like the 1.5 stab boost to all their moves the first time they use them. I think. I think. And then there's another extra thing where it's like Terra Blast does double damage against blah, 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 whatever, you know. That's right. Okay, cool. Okay. It's a cool mechanic. It reminds me of gems. Gems were my favorite mechanic back in Gen 5. Icy One's really cool tech here. Get it? Cool tech? Alright, so we get a speed drop. It's okay. Terra boost to each type once, so Flamethrower and Heat Wave only get boost. Oh, see, that's something I didn't know. It's like the same type, not even the move. So I was actually curious about that, because like, you know, some mons have like Goldango usually carries like Mega Rain and Steel Beam, and sometimes people deviate between both. I could just haze. Let's think about that. Yeah, I'm just going to haze it away. What if they have Wide Guard, pop it off. Cool. Haze, get rid of my speed drop. Don't even need to show Tailwind. And we should be outspeeding it up. Let's go. Iron Crown busted. Cool. Not bad. Terra Blast becomes typeless and gets stronger, but drops attack and special attack. Yeah, but it works with a Contrary as well, so you could use like an Enamorous. I think that's actually kind of nice. It's kind of cool. So, we're going to win. We won. Iron Crown kind of busted. Yeah, I don't think that I need to go like big Iron Crown. I usually like to save Iron Crown on the way this team's like flow charted as more of a closer. But if your team is just going to be weak to E-Force, like I'm just going to do it. We're going into this Skarmory. I've seen a couple people using Skarmory. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I'm going to lead Goth Urshi into this. And I'm thinking about what I want to be my closer. I actually really do still like Dango here. I think, though, that Psy Spam is just a better option, depending on what they take out. There's the 3 or 4 different flowcharts we can do. We can open up, like, Fake Out Wickable just to get a KO on something very nice. We can also double into Skarmory to stop Tailwind, to break that sturdy. And then from there, we can also do one where we pivot out our Urshi for Entity, set the side terrain, and enable our Gothitelle go for a fat Expanding Force. And then, like, Redirection Expanding Force again. So it's really going to be good against things like Shinchino, or is it Shinchino or Minchino, Entei, Lapras, things like that. It's good against things like Duraludon as well. Or Arc Duraludon. You can see I don't even play with these other mons. Yeah, will you still play VGC during restricted format? I don't know. I liked what they did last year, where they had restricted formats with just one restricted, or 2 years ago for Sword and Shield. If they do one of those, I'll test my waters with that, and we'll see. Dark Terra Entei with Crunch plus Iron Crown has been decent counter to Psy Spam. Entei can just hold an AV and block Psy Spam. But yeah, that seems like a really good. That seems like a really good combo as well. So in this situation, there are like 3 or 4 different things I can do. I think what I'm going to do, I wonder if that's Shell Armor Lapras, right? I wonder if that is Shell Armor Lapras. What I'm going to actually try and do, though, is just break the Torn. I'm hoping they're not Covert Cloak. So I'm just going to hope that they're not Covert Cloak. That's not too much wishful thinking, right? Because if they are Covert Cloak and I go Fake Out and they Bleak Wind us, we're really sad. I could have Dark Terra to get around that. But we'll see what happens. Best of one, best of fun. You know what I'm saying? They locked it in their first slot. They're probably Covert Cloaked. But remember, they can't switch right now because we have Gothitelle on the board. Gonna go to Portland is also, yo, congrats. Portland's gonna be fun. Hydrapple seems fun. That base defense is wild. I believe it. Please no Cloak. All right, we're just fashion. Then we take these. Yeah, Urshi's a degenerate, bro. Urshi does whatever the hell it feels like on a daily. Ice Beam, don't care. Don't care. Crit me, don't care. Didn't get the freeze, we take those. First tournament back in a long time. Happy to hear it. Here's the Entei. Now let's think. What do we need to do versus this Entei? I think what I'm actually going to do is save my Urshi in the back. And I'm actually just going to go for Expanding Force. Is your Adamant or Jolly? We're actually Adamant. So that was a really bulky Torn. We're just going to pivot in here. I think it's a better play. Because I still think that Entei having 100 base speed can outspeed our Urshi. As a strong Ice Beam, I mean, they crit us, right? It's stabbed. Here we go. Are you going to go to Nox? I am. Yeah, I am. I already have Nox booked. E-Speed, we block those. Hopefully they're banded. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. It's going to be nutty. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yo, Psy Spam. Big damage. Oof. Cool. Yeah, and we'll just do it again. And we are faster than them, so we can... I wonder if they have Flare Blitz. And then if I have to respect it... I'll respect Flare Blitz this turn. I don't think I need to, though. Protect? Cool. Yeah, they're not... They weren't vested. So yeah, this is a good play for me. Yeah, E-Force is good. Good to see Entei on the field. Yeah, Entei is really cool. I have an Entei Shenpao team coming out relatively soon. I think it's going to be very, very nice. But big E-Force coming out. It's a little bit less damage. No freeze. Now I'm getting lucky with these no freezes. We take these. And yeah, remember, these guys are still stuck on the field. Like, Infinity makes this easy peasy lemon squeezy Infinity. And then after they finish off the Infinity this turn, we just bring out Iron Crown and just Revenge KO and get the win. Sacred Fire thoughts, it definitely does. How's it going? We're undefeated. There's a Sacred Fire. We take these. We hold because our Infinity is busted. We get the burn unlucky, but we're going to go down to the Ice Beam anyways, probably. And even if we don't, like, we just get a free switch into Iron Crown. Big damage. Nice. Absolutely fine. Protection from attacks, not status moves. Yeah, that's like King Shield. Sounds like King Shield. This is a pretty fun team. How do you think it does an open team sheet? Does fine. This team's absolutely fine, I think. It sets up a lot of situations where you can see it just fine, but there's not that much you can do about it. Cool. So, I'm going to do something bad, but I want to do it. I'm going to do something bad, but I want to do it. Right? Alright, so we're going to E-Force here. Finish up the Lapras. Alright, this is not good, but I'm clicking the button, dude. Let's go! I don't know what their Terra is, but like, yo, we're gaming out here. Yo, we're absolute gamers out here. Watch, they're gonna like flying Terra me, dude. They're gonna like grass Terra me. I'll be so sad. The way this is gonna work though is like they have to respect the Iron Crown a little bit, right? They have to do a respect to like just a little bit. Now let's see. I've been testing Bandit Pult. It's kind of insane. Yeah, it's the same idea between like that and Urshi. Same, like we're on the same page. It's like things that don't really have checks like that, or force your opponent to like hard check. They're really, really nice. This team raises the barrier eventually like really, really high, I think. Probably Fairy. Well, they're probably done. All right, so they're Terra. See, I'm thinking is electric. Is it like a double dip? Is it Stellar? Okay. Oh, so this is double damage, right? Because I clicked Terra Blast? No, wait, that's not how that works. If I was Stellar, either way, they're big sad. This is a lot of damage. But we're gonna take double damage from their Terra Blast if they click it on us, right? It is super effective. They keep their defensive typing when they're Stellar, right? Again, this is my like second time ever fighting one of these. They keep their same typing when they go Stellar. So we take those. The only hard check it has is Sucker Pow. I just got to pair it with a Redirection. You know, pair it with Redirection, you're good to go. As far as like the Bandit Pult, right? So yeah, we take those. This team's super nice. What do I prefer, Stamina Arch or Stalwart? I have not even looked at that Pokemon yet, so I couldn't tell you. Awesome. This is a very nice team. We have the Beat Up. We have the male Indeedee. I'm going to lead like this. So this is going to probably be an L, but I'm going to lead like this. Okay. These two are a good lead here. It really depends on if I want to go Goldango. I think I want the Dango. I think I like Dango. I think Infinity is very good here, but I think I'm going to try the Dango. I kind of want to also cut the Murkrow for Iron Crown. That could definitely work. Let's just try it like this. Let's just try this one. Infinity is also a good bring here. I could have went Indeedee Dango as well. That's a very good one because they don't have a ton of AoE. Yeah, let's see how this one works. Yeah, I think Water Pond's still really good. All the Ogerpon forms are great. A lot of the classics are good. That's why we're still using Murkrow Goldango. So let's see. Iron Crown and Mouse. Huh. How much do I care about that thing? They can't pivot. I'll see what they have. Let's see it. All right, let's see if they're flinching first. They do flinch. Cool, cool. Wicked blow. Hey, we take these. That's one down. How you liking Reg F so far? Do we actually know the official rules yet? I don't think we know the official rules, but like, we can assume what they're going to be. Yeah, we take that one out. That's great. All right, so now they have... Oh, terrain. Yes, please. I'll take 2. Official rules are posted. Where? Because, like, we don't really know where everything is yet. Yeah, this is nice. Let me think about what I want to do here. I think the only way we lose is, like, some sort of weird... I'm going to say pop bomb shenanigans. So, like, I'm actually just going to go expanding and just pivot in Dango to block it. Yeah, I think Christmas will get the officials because we don't know if Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are legal yet. They're expecting Water Urshi? Oh, probably. Dazzle. See, we don't fall for that. We don't fall for that. We're gamers out here. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We do not fall for the Scarf Indity Mail tech. How many turns do I have on that taunt? Yeah, Dango's sashed. Or not Dango. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Murkow's sashed. Just pivot in here. You can Dazzling Gleam. I don't care. I don't need to Terastalize here, though. Battle was canceled. That's game. Yeah, that was just game. So they had a good team. A good team. And we're like, nope. Nopers. Gothitelle. Get Gothitelle. King Gambit can be very good into this team as well. Surprised we haven't seen Raging Bolt yet. I'm going to lead with Goth Urshi. Goth Urshi is how this team likes to normally lead. I'm not afraid of Clefairy, but like we'll see how Clefairy is in this team. I probably should be bringing Iron Crown, but honestly, I'm probably going to be Terastalizing my Urshi on the first turn. And so I'm going to bring Indeedee as a redirect pivot to be able to deal with the King Gambit, and I think I'm going to bring Dango. I don't think we need the speed control. As long as I can deny Tailwind from Flygon, we're probably fine. There's also a good chance that, like, this is a Trick Room team. I could see it. So, like, Indeedee can imprison that or Trick Room it back. Alright. Most people Legend spamming casuals don't EV train, so you don't even know anything for a future restricted format. But, like, I'm not testing for an unrestricted format. Yeah. You know, when you're saying, like, most people on the casual ladder, which we are on right now, aren't using, like, perfect teams. But, like, people at regionals also aren't going to have perfect teams either. And the person we just played against, like, 2 games ago that had, like, the Scarf Indity Mail, like, Incinerator, Iron Crown team, that was, like, a good size spam team. And we just absolutely destroyed it. Suicune's very good. I think Suicune's great. S tier mon for sure. All right, Clef and Trick Room. Okay. How would I kill that? Should I Rock Slide? I think I'm just going to click Expanding and Pivot. Yeah, this is fine. If you want to Trick Room, that's a really passive board, by the way, and they can't ever swap. So we actually are going to be able to get a double KO on that board at our own leisure. See, I one-shot a Draining Kiss? No, it's not. Pivot in the Indeedee. What does Comfy even do? Draining Kiss. Big healing move. Yeah, we're actually... Oh, Terra first turn. Let's see if we care about their Terra. Dude, I could have just hit this. I could have fake out of the Clefairy and just popped. Okay, they're on Fairy Terra. Dude, are they trying to pop my Urshi? Oh my gosh. It gets trash? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Helping Hand. Dude, oh my god, dude, they're gamers. They're gamers. Not today, though, because you're going to get back in. I'm serious, bro. I'm done pretending that I'm not better than like 80% of the people that play this game. I'm done pretending. We can actually just like super chill. They can't do anything here. I'm actually gonna taunt that Clefairy. Like we can take this completely at our own leisure. Do not care. Pedal Dance. Hey, go nuts. Pedal Dance is probably there for a policy proc play. No, why would they have Pedal Dance? I was thinking Pedal Blizzard. No Clefairy shenanigans. No Sing, please. No Sing. Can you not use Sing on me, please? Heal Pulse. Nah, can't do that either. We're going to get the double KO at our own leisure. Do I want them on the board? What do they got in the back? I'm still fine with Unity here. Yep, I'm absolutely fine with double one of these. Because then I can just redirect Expanding Force. People like to see... People look at this team, right? And they actually don't... They see, like, the Urshi and they see the Dango. But what they don't see is, like, redirection with, like, Goth just spamming, like, big, fat Expanding Forces. Yo, it's really good. It's really good. Cool. And let's see. That's what they get for leading passive. Now, they could bring out Hitmontop. They could bring out King Gambit. Not that... I mean, King Gambit would be fine. We would just redirect it until we brought a free swap into the Urshi. Yep, this is totally fine. So we're going to go Follow Me, Expanding Force. We should be fine here. If they want to SD, we'll see. I don't think they can ever break the Urshi. Everyone, including myself, sleep on Goth's offensive capabilities. Yeah, dude, I one-shotted so many Mons at San Antonio with Goth Psychic. It's good. It's just good tech. Tail Stop's fine. We have a little item called a Rocky Helmet. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a pretty good item. Last time I checked, it was actually, like, pretty dang busted. I think that they're going to be able to break us, though. It looks like they're doing about 27. Yeah. Let's see. I think they get the 5 hit, right? Because they have Skill Link. And so, oh, they get the 4. Oh, we take those. All right. Are they Loaded Dice Technician? They might be Loaded Dice Technician, which is not as good as just Skill Link. So we're also still going to be able to redirect this King Gambit. We are super okay here, by the way. Even if they have Sword Stance, we're still fine. Corto Cleave. Take a little bit of chip. Get a free swap into Urshi. Lock in that close combat. Easy. GG, baby. Technician Tidy Up set. Is it? That doesn't sound great. Alright, so what we do here is bring out Urshi, pivot in the Dango. Dango's not great into Gambit, but like, it sort of reset our fake out, and we only have one turn left on terrain, so even if they get a KO on something, we bring out Goth and we repin and just win. And that's it. That is it. Cool. Alright, big Dango energy. CC baby! Let's go. Not bad. Man just had the Darkmon. Like, King Gambit losing to Dango Psy Spam? Like, what? What is this? Ooh. Okay. Yo, this guy's gaming. Holy gaming, Batman. Okay, this is going to be kind of hard. Decorate. With Alcremie. I have a faster taunt than them, probably. I don't think this is wrong. I like this. Follow Me stops Alcremie. I believe it. But there's so many Darkmons. I don't know if I want to go Psy Spam, per se. I could just haze away Alcremie as well. I think I'm going to open up like this. I think this is a better play. I like the redirection. I like the ability to stop the fake out on the Incin if I need it. And I think being able to redirect Salt Cure is going to be pivotal for this matchup. Sarlage is cool. Garg is usable. I think this is a good time to try Garg. So we'll see how this one works. I'm not that big of a fan of... See, I'm not going into like Iron Crown that much. It's a good closer, but if I don't need it, I don't need it. You know? Alright. Double. Who's more common? I'm going to fake out the Woshen. Yeah. I'm going to fake out the Woshen. I want to see if... Because Woshen would go Fairy Terra, I think. More than Ting-Lu would. And I'm going to try and kill the Ting-Lu. Don't think I do, but I'm also not afraid of Ting-Lu either. Nice. Okay. See? Choice Band. Oh, dude, he ate it. What a gamer. Oh, I can't believe that he just ate that. Ah. Okay, flinch there. Stealth Rock. I don't care about that. That's fine. Go nuts! So let's see. What is the play here? Is he going to Whirlwind? I actually wouldn't mind a free swap into anything. Ocean has a 70 base speed. It's hard to tell if Goth would outspeed that. I don't think that we do. Because I could taunt. They're not low speed. They're not. They're not. I'm going to go this. I think this is a fine play. This covers a lot of my options. Nice. And then this would redirect the taunt into the Tinglu. So I think this is fine. This is the same thing as having the taunt. But like we covered the Wo-Shen in case we needed it. Alright, so let's see what they're actually clicking here. Or one. Yeah, it's almost like I'm a gamer. Almost like I'm a gamer. Cool. I wouldn't have mind getting a free pivot out there either. It would have reset my fake out and stuff. But we don't know what it brings in. Alchemy should be fine. We're just going to taunt it and kill. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine with that. We taunt here. And I'll just kill. And you can totally degleam. I'll just bring out Dango for free. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Is this Terra? Are you got that Ghost Terra, Tinglu? I'm kidding. No way. Yeah, this is fine. What are you going to do? Fairy. Yo, awesome. Yeah, those guys aren't legal yet. CC, baby. Third time's a charm. Alright, you can totally click Dazzling Gleam. Ain't no one saying that you can't, by the way. No one's saying you can't click that big D-Gleam. It's all you, buddy. See that fast taunt, dude? It's just nice. Nice. Good play. I figured they were double dipping there. It's gonna do decent damage. Yep. Urshi got its value. Urshi got its value. Alright. This should be okay. If we don't like what we see, we hard pivot out for Indy. We like follow me. Sorry, we pivot out Dango for Indy. And then just pop E-Forces. So yeah, I don't like that. So I'm going to pivot in the Indy. And we could honestly, like, terrestrialize. But this is fine. We're actually just going to click the Expanding Force. And we're going to pivot in here. And then they're going to kill the Goth or kill the Indy. Either way, I think I'm going to be able to get what I want out of it. Because they can't eat the Expanding Force super well. Cerulege is the worst mon to see in this exact last situation, though. I do think that we also outspeed the Cerulege if I have to. Cerulege is base 75? They are going to be able to get, what is it? They are going to be able to get a decorate off. Actually, they can't. I taunted it. Yeah, this is fine. They're just going to have to degleam. Cool. SD's good. But now they can't sword, they can't Shadow Sneak because we have the train up. And this does a lot. A lot. Oh my gosh, that's so much freaking damage, bro. Yeah, nice. Cool. Sarah's base 85. Thank you. You're right. It is one. You're right. It is one faster than Dango. It's armor that's a little bit slower, right? Yeah, dude, this E-Force damage is no joke at all. It's so good. How are we actually getting away with expanding forcing into, like, the team that had Tinglu and, like, Goth is actually being, like, a pivotal piece in this. It's just nice, bro. Regular Formente and Suicune are both good. Now, let's see if they go for, like, a Poltergeist or a Bitterblade. Bitterblade's fine. It's a good move. Shadow Sneak. Yeah, see, there's a trainer reward and I redirected to a normal type, bro. You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing over here. Not a zilch. Didn't even need the good mons. Didn't even need the good mons. We're fine with the bad ones. We didn't even need Dango as a closer. Alright, and then it's game. He's taunted. I should, like, imprison the D-Gleam and have them like struggle. let's shake up the taunt. I could do it. I could re-taunt. That's fine. Nice. All right. So yeah, we've won every game that we've actually played. Let's think about what I want to do here. I think that they have a lot of very solid tools. They have terrain control. I think I can lead Goth Urshi. You're starting to see a pattern. We lead Goth Urshi a lot. It's very, very good. I think Indigo is definitely usable here. There's a lot of single target damage. Things like Roaring Moon Indigo is great at breaking if we want to use our Terra there. But then, like, what else? What's the closer? You say, is this a Brady Smith team? This is my team. I built this one. I wouldn't be surprised if me and Brady had the same ideas of what's good, though. I'm going to go Goldango. I'm really scared about EQ Lando, but like they have a Rilla, so like I don't think they have EQ on that Lando. I think it's Stomping. Yeah. Let's go. I think Goldango's better than Iron Crown. You see how this team basically works. You can go Goth Urshi in like most matchups, and then like from there, you pick if you want to close with Goldango or Iron Crown. That's kind of how it works. You have a question, go for it. What do you do with your team against Dark Pokemon if you lose Urshifu? Why would I lose my Urshifu? I'm not just going to give it away, you know. If there's a Fairy attack, I just pivot in the Dango or the Crown. Just block it, easy peasy. Alright, so the only thing that I don't really like about this is they could be Covert Cloaked. They could be Covert Cloaked on that on the Torn, and I don't like that. It's my favorite new Paradox. I haven't even looked at him yet, honestly. I'm just going to play this really passive, and I'm just going to Expanding Force and pivot in the Indigo. They're probably protecting with Blaziken, and like I don't want to like fake out. Like the right play here, I think, is fake out Torn and Wicked Blow Torn and let the Blaziken protect. But I don't need to make that hard of a read, and I don't want to lose to Cloak either. So let's see what they're doing. There's a Protect. Okay, so I want to see if they're actually Tailwinding or clicking Bleak Wind. Tailwind. This is absolutely fine. We're just going to Trick Room it. And you can have your speed boost and your Tailwind, and I don't really care. Good damage here, by the way. Oh, yeah. That's that good damage. Alright, so let's actually think who they're going to be going after. I'm not that afraid of, like, any of these. I can actually get, like, a double KO. They can't pivot in the Rilla, right? That's the thing. You're stuck here. You're trapped here with me, buddy. I'll Trick Room. Terra, okay. Is this Terra Blaziken? Is he gonna go Dark Terra? Flying. Yo, sick. What are good Goldango specs nowadays? It depends on what you want to get done. My Goldango is definitely different. It's definitely different. Bravebird's fine. I don't think I die. Yep. And I should still be able to eat the Bleak Wind. I could have protected there. We'll see what happens. My Goldango has a lot of speed. It's a lot. My Goldango's actually a spread from Series 3, which is a spread from Series 1. Actually, it's made via that old school Goldango set. Nice. Nice. So it's really old, but it's made more to deal with like Gyarados. So it's actually like, I think my spread is like 244 modest with 68 HP, 4 in each defense, and the rest in speed. So it's heavy speed. But that's just me. What did Torn do that Torn? The world may never know. I wasn't even fucking paying attention. It doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't do anything. Hope I'll see you in Portland. I'll definitely be there. Definitely be in Portland, yeah. Tried to taunt. Yo, we take those. So, here's their terrain. They did it. They got terrain control. At the cost of everything. Alright, so let's actually think about what we want to do here. They can fake out. Booster into, I'm assuming speed. Attack. Oh, dude. Woke up shows that violence I see. Okay. If we don't, like, we actually just close with either of these guys really, really hard. I think what I'm going to do is just go for, like, I think I'm just going to Do I just taunt Roaring Moon? Make it so I can't protect without TR? I can. Don't need to Expanding Force Rilla. It doesn't do anything. I don't really even care about Rilla. I am going to taunt the Roaring Moon so I can't protect. And just next turn. And just Deagling. This also stops, like, yeah, fake out the Goth. Long hair, don't care. Yep. And it should be a 2 or 3 shot. Knockoff, cool. Easy. Good play, though. So then go Rocky Helmet, and we just bring out the Dango and just clean it up. Do you see how good Goth is? Do you, like, actually see how good it is? Like, oh my gosh. See, like, I feel like I want my Dango to be able to outspeed things that are working off -1 and +1 speed calcs. So, like, instead of having a Dango that just works in Tailwind, I want to have a Goldango that outspeeds things that work... I want to have, like, that Goldango that's, like, above the 120s into the 130s, so I can outspeed things that need +1 and -1 calcs from Icy Wind and Bleak Winds to basically work. Just my opinion. Alright, so just want to check out something. 3 turns on TR, last turn on Tailwind. So they would protect here. This would be a protect turn from them. Not Terrestrialize there, holy moly. We're just going to click Expanding right here. I wanted to get that taunt last turn, but it's fine. Because, like, if they had protect on Roaring, they're going to use it, but it's fine. We should win. Knockoff so busted. I agree. It's pretty nice. Let's go. So Brillo, well, we're still fine. There's the protect. It's a good protect. Can't say anything about it. It's a good protect. We're going to take the Rilla out, though. And then, I don't even know if they can do anything to Dango. We're good partners for Arachnoquip, Porygon 2. Indidy's pretty good. I think Indidy's very nice. Fargiraffe and Goth are also valuable. You need a Trick Room Setter, so... Politoed. No, I don't like Politoed there. Yeah, I'd say those. Alright, so we can't really hit the Roaring Moon. I'm trying to think of what, like, we actually do struggle with here. I'm going to pivot in. Yeah, this is going to be game, right? Yeah, you pivot in here. And even if for some reason they do KO Dango, you get to rebring out your Goth and have Goth Urshian go fake out close combat and get the KO guaranteed. Cool, so we win. Oh, the Rage Quit, dude, they know it. Dude, they know what I was about. That was it. We had it closed up. It didn't matter if they went after the Dango. Like I said, they took out the Dango. We get a free spring into the Goth again, and we have a fake out close combat pin. So, still bust. Raging Bolt. I actually really like Lucario. I really, really like Lucario. Very, very underrated mon in this format. It's not like S tier, but it's like the only mon in the game that can like pressure Gambit and Shempow at the same time, while also like not just auto losing to Flutter. It's decent pressure into Flutter as well. I like Lucario a lot. This is the best format it's had all of Scarlet and Violet. So, that being said, what do we want to do here? Murkrow Goldango works. I need to not auto lose to... I'm going to try this. Again, we don't know how their team's built for OTS. Try those two. Ken's dropping it on. Yo, thank you. Let me think. I really want to go Iron Crown, but I think they're going to be able to close me out. Iron Crown does struggle versus Sin in those late game situations, but it's good versus Flutter, but not Proto Flutter. So I'm going to go Goldango, and I'm going to go Indeedee, I think, which is questionable whether Indeedee or Murkrow is better here. I'm going to try this one. Oh, Kara is best with Inner Focus, I think. But thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I think Perish Trap's actually really good. I built a Perish Trap team at the airport at San Antonio, and I really like Sinistcha on Perish Trap. I think it really brings the whole team together. Very, very good stuff. So let's see. This seems going to be hard. I haven't really thought that much about like Sunroom and just Torkoal Sun in general. Incineroar is not that big of a deal. You're going to see why in a sec. Now, if I'm doing things right here, they're dead. How bulky is Raging Bolt? Do I need to Terra for this? It's my first time fighting Raging Bolt in the game. Raging Bolt. And you know, like, what its base defense is? We're looking. 91? Oh, I need a Terra for that. Yep. I don't need to Terra, but I will Terra to make sure. Okay. Crits bypass your own attack drops. Yep. Hope you're doing well. I've already made too many teams for Reg F. It's really fun. Happy to hear you like it. Does Parting Shot work against Goth? Yeah, it does. You can U-turn against Goth. And so our Goth is going to outspeed their Incin, making it so they can't fake out us. Oh, he's Covert Cloak. No, fuck that. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. Are you real, bro? Are you good, homie? Are you okay? Do you need an adult? You fucking what? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Ugh. Oh my god, my beating heart. Covert Cloak and Sin. Go die. Just go. Just get. Okay. They're gonna Terra. Thunderclap, thunder these, bro. If they go Fairy Terra, I'm super sad. Okay, they're dead. This guy, I'm saying, I got this guy, I'm a gamer. Yo, game these, bro. Thunderclap. Yo, thunder these. It's almost like I play the game, bro. You can go on get. How important we say that a special attacker has 0 special attack? You don't need it. You don't need it. There's the only mons that really matter on are mons like, so like, if you can get like a 0 attack Flutter, which you definitely can, I would. Where it's good move there. Doesn't KO though. So take that Rocky Helmet. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. If you have a weakness and like a low defense stat, yeah, you would. It's for foul play and like hitting yourself in confusion, but you don't need it. You don't need it. All right, so Flutter was the exact mon that I was thinking we were going to see here. Let's see. We're going to pivot in Goth, which is terrible into this board. And then rebring, and then we got to get Dango on the board somehow. We got to get Dango on the board safely. If we pivot in Goth here, it would die to the double up. Pivot in Dango, rebring out the NDD. Alright. I think saving our Urshifu's right. Flutter makes things hard, but we don't know if it's Sash Flutter, which is actually the big problem. We don't know if it's Sash Flutter, which I think is actually like really hard to deal with. Torkoal's... Are they Trick Rooming me? What a gamer. If they're Trick Rooming me, they are absolutely nuts. What if I Trick Roomed them? Dazzling. Cool, they're not. I was gonna be like, bro! I was like, no way, bro! I think I just won us the game, though. Maybe? Let's see. Let's actually think about this. What kind of Flutter do you think that is, guys? It might be... I'm thinking it could be Specs. I'm leaning into it. If it's Specs, I win the game. If that's Specs Flutter, I win the game. It doesn't look like Specs damage, though. Because, like, my Goth is actually really aggressive. So if they shout about my Dango, I probably lose. And so I could stop that by pivoting in Urshi to block the Shadow Ball. You know what I mean? There's 3 or 4 different things I can do. I wouldn't be surprised to see an Incin pivot, but they from the Flutter side. Damn. That's probably game. Yeah, it's game. We lost. Damn! Gotta hold the L sometimes, yo. I'm really surprised to see no Incin switch there. Incin switch was so good right there, too. Yeah, we take the L. I think we actually can win that matchup, but, like, straight up, we got best of 1. So I was telling you guys, like, how does team work in best of 3? It's like we don't fight Covert Cloak and Sin, you know? I think that might have been. I think the Flutter's actually Sash. There's no way for us to know, but yeah, we lose. Yeah, good play. But I think, yeah, the Incin definitely like slowed things down enough to where like we needed to get the KO on that Raging Bolt turn 1 to have like the right level of like. We ended up having to take a free Lariat on our Indigo, which I wasn't planning on taking. I wasn't planning on having Indigo on the board yet. The plan was to fake out their Incin, KO their Raging Bolt. They bring out the Flutter. I pivot out my Urshi for Indigo, Expanding Force, Pot Shot both, right? Take a little bit of damage that turn. Next turn, redirect, do it again, and then set up a board state where like Flutter can't pin my Goldango as hard, and so I'm more free to use it to, you know, pivot around and condition the Incin into doing what I want. So that was the idea. We ended up having to swap in on a Lariat, which was not the plan because of the Covert Cloak. So it was rough. I like that. I like that a lot. I think so. We're seeing a lot of Flutter, right? I think Flutter is still really, really good. I think people aren't using it right now because like they have like better tools. But like this guy's not really falling for new toy syndrome. A lot of redirection, double fake outs, terrain control. I like what this guy's doing a lot. All right, let's try this one more time with these two. I'm gonna bring this. I think this is definitely the game where we use this guy, but it's hard to say. It has such a bad matchup into some of those, but it's less reliant on it. Let's try these. Yeah, we're just trying it. Just trying to mess with some stuff. Yeah, I didn't nickname these guys. This is a rental code made by one of my Patreons that used the sets that I use, but they nicknamed them. But let's see. Yeah, I love. So what we're doing with this sort of team is something I like to call limit testing, where we're trying to select what we can get away with. And so we're deliberately. I built this team deliberately with a weakness to like Incin because I knew it was going to be everywhere, and I wanted to try and see how we could like make a team that makes our opponent always have to use their Incin. This is like the most Incinable team anyone's ever seen. And so we know it's going to be there every single game. So we're finding ways to beat it even when we're at a disadvantage. So that's like the whole goal of like this, you know, streams session testing is to try and see how we can like actually outplay Incin in a situation where they're ahead. And I think we still can. I think that we still can. Asking you shall receive in Sin turn 1. Okay. I wonder if we Oko that Ogre Pawn. Alright. I'm not going to Terra. I want to save my Terra. I might even save the Terra for Urshi versus Flutter. Swear if you Covert Cloak me, bro. Swear. Rocky Helmet, good tech. I like Rocky Helmet on the Sin. Alright, let's see how big this Ogre Pawn is. We're faster than they are, so they might live. Ah, damn it, dude, that sucks. That sucks. What would happen if you swap Goldango for Flutter? On this team, I think Goldango is still really good. I think Goldango is still just a good mon. I think Goldango is very important because then it would change the whole team. We wouldn't be using Murkrow and stuff like that too. It's not about being optimal right now. It's about understanding and learning how to deal with things. And so I think that making things simpler on our end and making, you know, team comps that I'm comfortable with is a better way to understand a brand new meta. Okay, this is the right play. We're gonna pivot in Indigo, and let me think about what I'm gonna do here. Or do we want to pivot in Indigo? No, we're gonna pivot in Iron Crown and lose this Mon. I like that a lot. But we are gonna click expanding into that to break potential, and we don't need to break potential sash, do we? I'm still gonna do it. Rocky Helmet and Sin. So that's probably heavy HP defense. Might have a little bit of attack. Might still be adamant. Cool. It's nice that Goth didn't get KO'd. I thought about taunting the Incin. I don't think we need to, but we'll see. U-turn. Nice. Good stuff. They're going to be Ogre Palm back out, and I can reap him with anything that I wish. So I could bring in Indigo and expanding, but they would protect and pivot in Sin. If I bring in Urshi and they do that same play, I just win. I've never used this move before, Tachyon Cutter. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to bring the Urshi in. I think it breaks Flutter, right? I'm trying to think where the last mon is too. I thought it was 40 best power. Yeah, I'm gonna do this then. It KOs. You can pivot in the Incin. It's okay. I think they do expect that, but that's okay. We're just gonna KO their Ogre Palm. They can pivot in Rilla here and Grassy Glide. I don't know if the last mon's right here. I think the last mon is Rilla because we have Indigo, and I think I did a really good job of not showing Indigo yet because they really expected Indigo right there. They wanted to pivot in the Rilla and take away my terrain. I didn't let them. All right. I was worried about a more defensive Terra on Flutter, like water. I just don't think we see it anymore. I swear, I can't believe they're gonna water Terra me. Fairy, okay, they're dead. I thought they were gonna water Terra me. Like, I was so worried about it. Cool. Tachyon! Let's go! So you're dead. You're dead. And then you're gonna bring the Incin. It's gonna intimidate, but I'm just gonna pivot in the Indigo and pop the Incin. And we got it. And then we reset. We didn't even have to use Terra. So again, we're talking about like Incin being like the rough matchup, you know? It's not that rough. Now, I want you guys to tell... they could have followed me there. They definitely could have. I just didn't feel it was coming. I didn't feel it. I wasn't feeling the... Because another thing, we conditioned them into like follow me not being a play because I could have just swapped in my Indigo to side terrain and expanding force. So that's another thing that like... They couldn't both follow me, pivot in the Incin, and do all those things at the same time. So we had a much higher shot of like this play working based off what we conditioned. We also were able to see the rail like we said. So they have double fake out board. They think they're hot stuff. I'm about to pop this Incin in the mouth. I am intimidated now, but I still think they're dead. That's all she wrote. Cool. And we know it's Rocky Helmet and Sin. Yo, we gotta follow. Appreciate it. Let's go. Indies. Show me that fake out, bro. Show me the fake out. Oh my gosh, fake out. We love to see it. Psychic terrain. CC baby. Oh my gosh, so good. Intimidate, never heard of it, bro. What's Intimidate? Do they sell that at the grocery store? Dunzo. So, we literally just beat, like, we beat a Fluttermane Incineroar Raging Bolt team with a team with no resistances to Raging Bolt, weaknesses to Raging Bolt, weaknesses to Fluttermane, weaknesses to Incin. So we're talking about that limit testing. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Like, you literally have to outplay them. They have every potential advantage. It's great for learning. Goth Urshi, yo, he's using my team. That's my thing. I'm the Goth Urshi guy. You can't do that. Okay, those are coming. Try this. Yeah, I'm calling the police. They took my team. That's my team. I have not played the mirror yet, so we'll see how this one goes. I'm not feeling too hot about this. Fluttermane and Goth. Okay, that's fine. Oh, damn, I'm an idiot. Why did I even think that? Well, we checked. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, this is fine. If you were to fake up my Dango reading Steel Terra and Shadow Ball, I get Tailwind up in the next turn, I just do it. And if you fake out the Murkrow, you get the KO on Murkrow, but then I just bring out Iron Crown, and then you didn't get Tailwind either. You fairy? Grass! Huh! I still think you're dead. Grass Fluttermane, I don't think I've ever seen that in any situation. I've not seen the value in that one. Let's see. I mean, it was probably good back when Palafin was usable. I still think water is better, though. Water resists that. And it also resists, like, to make it rain, which is, like, a steel, which is, like, you're weak against. I think that water is better than grass, but that's my opinion. It's probably good against Urshi water. So, oh, you're just donezo, bro. What are you? Are you clicking Trick Room? Okay, that'd be, if you live, that's fine. If you live, that's fine. Don't die. Oh, dude, no way, bro. They're so close to being donezoed. Citrus, bro. I swear this person took my Goth Tech. Oh my god, I know it. Perish? Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Does not matter. Good as Gold's pretty good ability last time I checked. Trick Room's good. Alright, let's think about how we want to play this then. You can Nova Protect. You're going to be able to get the Goldango off the, or sorry, the Murkrow off the board. Ugh. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with that. I know you're protecting, but like... No, you're just protecting, so I don't care. I'll haze. Yeah, this is way better. Who wants that damage? That's fine. Goth is 46. I'm not surprised. I mean, we're on casual battles right now. Casual battles don't set you to level 50. So we got rid of all of our stats. Next turn they have Spiky Shield up. This is a lot of damage though. Oof. I kind of want to just drill peck the Ogre Pawn. I kind of want to do it, dude. It would do so much. I'm down to haze. Haze Away takes your Spit F buff too. So if you go like Water Terra to get your +1 Spit F boost, it's just gonna haze it away. Yeah, Goldango's still pretty good. It's funny, they cooked up like the same type of Perish idea I was doing with like Goth and Urshi, but I still like mine better. I haven't shown mine yet. Cool. This thing's getting popped. Who's getting popped by the dangers? Haze for days. Let's see if they get Ivy Cultural crit. Yeah, it's not gonna break. They have to go. They go for the Murkrow. We got that sash. That sash. Let's go. And now I can pivot if they want to bring him back in Goth. Bruh. Brrr. Water Pond? Never heard of it, bro. What's that? What's Water Pond? Alright. Last turn for Murkrow. What if I perish them right here, bro? Ooh, okay. That's a good mon. Let's actually think of the best way to play this. Last turn of my Tailwind, 2 turns left on their TR. I can't pivot. I'm actually gonna click Drill Peck into this guy because I think what they're gonna do is attack my Dango, and like I think they're gonna protect for some reason. They should just fake out the Murkrow. They probably. Well, let's see what happens. This is still the right play. Fake out's correct. Fake out's the correct play. Oh, they fake out the Dango. Incorrect play. Mistakes were made. Mistakes. Yo, I will show you the superior bird Pokemon. That's a lot of damage. It's a good amount. Level 100 Gengar? Bruh. Alright, Tailwind Peter's out. So Trick Room's up. But we win. I think I killed that Zapdos with Sucker Punch. I think I do. SP baby. Let's see. The right play here would be Tachyon Cutter's fine. Let's see if they can get done here. I think their best play might be like protect Goth into like. Yeah, we'll see. That's a good play, by the way. Protect Goth is correct, I would say. Oh, he ate it. Now let's see what he's doing here. Are they just thunder kicking the Urshi? Yeah, the reason why I still think we're fine is I think there's not like a way that they can break the Iron Crown. I don't think there's a way they break it. Tachyon Cutter fails here. I wonder who it's better to go into. I think that it might be a banded Zap, and I think I'm just gonna respect the Zap. Because I don't think they're gonna go protect Trick Room. I don't think they have it. I think it's banded. And now I outspeed because now Trick Room's gone. And we didn't want to go for like a Wicked Blow or anything last turn because they might just be like 252 like HP attack banned, which is I think a very common set. And if for some reason they protect here and set Trick Room, they don't have enough damage to break me. That's the idea. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yep, we got it. I don't care if you want to Trick me again. You can't do anything. Goth weak. So you may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. Yeah, it's banded Zap. Can Iron Crown clutch it? Yeah, Iron Crown's not threatened by anything. Pokemon's kind of just nuts. I mean, whoa, dude, nice Psychic, bro. Not gonna be enough in this situation. Iron Crown, the king of VGC. And we take those. Goth's good, man. Not in that situation, but in general, very good mon. And we'll take those wins all the way to the bank. Nice.